Hi Pisces, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at relationships, not actually love relationships. We will be looking at your relationships with your friends and your family, as well as your relationships, within your career and work. I will also draw some cards for, like your important messages, whatever wants to sort of pop on out. I am finding though that it's quite heavy on the relationship with self when I get to that section. So we'll see what comes out when we get there. But, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Every single like and comment and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow. So thank you. This week I've got all lenormand this week. So starting off with the Tanis lenormand when we're looking at friends and family, the green glyphs lenormand for those work and career relationships. And then when we move on to self or that important message, we do have the paper oracle lenormand. Okay, so getting into it for you, Pisces, I do apologize in advance for any coughing or sniffling. My sinus issues are going to be ongoing. We do have winter just starting here in Australia, so heaps of fun, guys. But I do apologize in advance. Okay, Pisces, what's going on for my Pisces with, my goodness, my brain today? Looking at friends and family. Friend and family relationships for Pisces. What's going on with relationships with Pisces and friends and family? Friends and family relationships for Pisces. Clarify that fourth card. Clarify that fourth card. Why is Pisces receiving this message? Clarify that fourth card. Outcome here for Pisces with friends and family relationships, please. Okay, so Pisces, we're starting off with the scythe coming through here, very quickly, very quick energy there, sudden breaks and changes, it's a sudden unexpected change, that's been happening in you yourself. We have the tree here, okay, so there does, I feel like this is coming from your family and friends' perspectives, that there has been some sort of sudden change within you yourself, and or an unexpected change within you yourself, that you maybe have broken away. I do feel for some of you that you have sort of broken away and hidden yourself out a little bit more from your friends and family of late, because we do see the fox energy here as well. So you can see you're sort of like this fox, you're all snuggled up all by yourself, not letting the world get close to you at the moment here, Pisces, when it comes to your friends and family. They kind of feel as though you're acting very independently. You're not relying on your friends and family maybe as much as what you have in the past, that you're, being very independent and, saying what you need to say, doing what you need to do, but not going out of your way to sort of worry about anyone other than yourself. So I do feel as though this is coming from, the friends and family perspective towards you here, Pisces. We do also have the snake energy. Okay, and then that was clarified by the lily. Okay, so for some of you, it does feel as though it's kind of talking about that it's kind of like, once again, because I'm seeing that snake energy is very, curled up within yourself, keeping yourself to yourself quite heavily here. And maybe, your friends and family are kind of feeling as though you may be deceiving yourself a little bit, that you don't need to have your friends and family around as much, or you don't need them as much as what they feel that you do. They feel that you're sort of hiding and trying to deceive people about your true emotional sensitivities, and that you're maybe keeping yourself separate because you're hiding your emotions a little bit. And that's why you're sort of staying curled up within yourself. Um, but there's also this element too of the lily does clarify with that long-term energy. So I do feel as though these people are a little bit concerned about you, that you are hiding too much under the surface. You're not allowing things to the surface a little bit, and it's kind of this energy of they kind of feel as though, I'm getting Medusa from you here, Pisces, that they kind of feel as though that if they try to get too close, they try to get too emotionally intimate with you, that you're just going to turn around and turn them to stone, kind of energy, that you're kind of stonewalling people at the moment, that you're kind of maybe treating them a little bit coldly, as to what you maybe normally would, that you're separating yourself quite heavily, and they're worried. I just feel as though this is concern that this has been going on too long for some of you, and that there's this concern that that you're not being intimate and honest with your emotions, that you're hiding from your emotions a little bit here. The outcome that we see here, we do see the moon and the woman. Okay, so for some of you, this is you as well. But for others of you, this is, like an emotional woman, because both the moon and the woman do talk about emotions. The moon does also talk about intuition and listening to your intuition as well. So I feel that there's the need for you to open up emotionally to a woman around you. For a lot of you here, that you may just need to be a little bit more raw with the important women in your life, whether that be a mother, an older sister. It does feel like someone a little bit older than you. It could be a friend. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's someone older than you, but it could just be someone that you see as very nurturing and mature, and able to help you work through your emotions. Okay, because I do feel that for a lot of you, this is you also, that if you can, because I kind of feel like your family aren't necessarily wrong here, your friends and family aren't necessarily wrong, that you maybe are sort of hiding away from your emotions a little bit, and as an outcome, we may see you here sort of having an emotional outburst, or all of a sudden those emotions sort of get on top of you, and you're not processing them, you're being a little bit sensitive emotionally, and maybe lashing out at somebody, I'm getting here as well. But overall, we do see a lot of emotion needing to be dealt with within your friends and family relationships, and the need for you to be a little bit more vulnerable, emotionally available to your friends and family. I feel like letting them know your emotions, just even if you're still holding yourself separate, letting them know, look, yes, I'm in a very emotional whatever. I've got some emotions that I'm really trying to avoid here, but I'm dealing with it my own way. Even just having that conversation of like, yes, I'm aware my emotions are, not being shown right now, but I'm dealing with it, kind of thing. I just feel like there needs to be a recognition of your emotional side at the moment, Pisces, just to sort of ease the issue of the emotions coming out without you wanting them to. Okay, and just to ease people's minds a little bit, I feel too, because they just feel worried about you. Okay, it feels like people around you are a little bit worried about you, and are worried about how you're processing your emotions. Okay, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces with work and career relationships? Work and career relationships for Pisces. Okay, advice for Pisces with work and career relationships. We have the anchor and the mountain starting us off here. We do have the ring as well, so that's relatively straightforward. We're seeing we're stuck. We're feeling weighed down by the workload. Okay, the mountain is really talking about the workload. Feeling as though you've got a lot of delays or obstacles on your plate when it comes to work at the moment, and that's creating obstacles within the relationships at work, creating, just this weighed down kind of feeling. It's just feeling as though, the workload is a lot at the moment for you here, Pisces, and it's just creating some delays or obstacles within the relationships at work as well. Your advice here, we do have the dog energy as well as the sun. Okay, so I do feel as though the best way for you to overcome this energy with the people around you in your work and career is to, let them know that, reveal, because with the sun we see things coming to light. All right, and we do see the dog energy here. It does talk about loyalty, compassion, understanding, okay, and companionship. So, I feel like this is you. I'm kind of getting this. It's a team building kind of thing where it's like, guys, we've got this. Revealing to people that I've got your back. We'll support each other. We'll be a good team together. And just even just saying that just once, I feel is going to help. Bring these relationships around you at work into a better sphere for you here. That just sort of showing the people around you that, I've got your back. I'm your mate. I'm loyal to you and helping you out. I'm compassionate and understanding that, yeah, you've got a huge workload too. I've got a huge workload, being a bit buddy, and revealing to people around you that, yeah, we're all doing a hard thing at the moment. We're all a bit stuck. We've all got a big workload. Just revealing to people around you at the moment that, yeah, I'm just feeling a bit like, oh, this is so much work. But I know that you feel the same way, kind of energy I'm getting there. And that helps bring a lot more happiness in the workplace relationships for you. Okay. Pisces, any other important messages for Pisces? Anything else Pisces needs to be aware of? Any other important messages for Pisces, please? Pardon me. I received some spiritual energy on the bottom of the deck here. I've got the divine timing card, the cross, which is having faith. So, things working out for you, Pisces, in their own time. Have faith, everything will sort of work out for you. We do have some really positive energy for you at the moment. Just, wanting to let you know that, there is a lot of positive energy available to you at the moment. We have the sun, the cauldron, and then the flowers. So that sun, once again, reveals happiness to you, brings things to light for you. What it's bringing to light for you, we have the cauldron. So it's letting you know magic's in the air, Pisces, that, you are able to manifest and alchemize and build some really magical stuff around you, especially when it comes to relationships at the moment. That, stay positive, stay happy. The more happiness and positivity that you're bringing to the table, the more that you're going to receive back in return as well, because the flowers is very reciprocal energy. So the more energy that you're putting into trying to be positive and trying to be happy, and bringing to surface your true inner magic, I'm getting a very spiritual energy there as well. So have your sense of faith in the world, in yourself. The more that you're bringing that out, the more you're going to receive back from that energy as well, Pisces. So giving your all to yourself at the moment as well. So time, love, energy, whatever that is for you, revealing to yourself that there's this beautiful magic within you, and the more that you're sharing that with the world, the more you're going to receive back from that energy as well. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Pisces. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonates for your personal situation. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon.